Uh-huh.
Anyway, why are we always talking about my love life? What's going on between you and Diana?
Nothing. She's a respected colleague.
Uh-huh.
By all means, you first.
Diana's carrying a grudge.
She'll get over it. How about you carrying anything?
What, share? We're cool. Giving each other our space. I'm seeing Vixen now. I'm very happy.
I don't have time to pursue a relationship. My work is too important to allow any distractions. Diana's a remarkable woman. She's a valued friend. She's standing right behind me, isn't she?
Don't let that stop you. Keep digging. Intruder alert.
Who are you? How did you get in the watchtower?
You weren't supposed to see me. Stay away! No one's supposed to know I was here.
Everybody okay?
Where are we?
Where? I think the question is when.
Welcome to Elkhorn, Oklahoma, ma'am. This here's Tobias Manning territory.
You want tribute? Money?
Well, I ain't particular. That fat gold chain will do just fine. Unless you got something else you want to give me.
I was afraid of this. The Elkhorn Gazette. It's either an amazing forgery or it's less than a month old.
So?
Look at the date. June 1879.
These shoes are killing me.
You fight crime wearing high heels.
High heels that fit.
Those empty holsters aren't gonna scare anybody. You sure you don't want one of these?
Positive. Let's ride.
Yeah!
My pappy always said, faint heart never filled a flush.
It ain't your pappy's money. Fold.
That leaves you and me. Well, I got the gun.
A lot of that going around lately.
I keep it all.
Sounds fair the way you explain it.
The technology's from the future.
Wait. We don't know how things work here yet.
Hang 'em at dawn.
Don't I get a trial?
Sure. You're guilty. My town, my rules.
That's not going to work. I tried it. Yeah, those bars are cheap pig iron, but they're plenty strong enough to hold. At least until morning when they come to hang you.
Do you mind? I'm trying to plan an escape over here.
I think we know how things work here now.
We have to help that man.
That's not what we're here for. Someone's tampering with history. The stakes are much bigger than the life of one card shark.
Then it's settled. We'll break him out after sundown.
I'll get the door.
Bartholomew Aloysius Lash. Friends call me Bat. Bat Lash.
I'm John. These are my friends Diana and,
Bruce.
we're the lawmen, looking to bring a criminal to justice.
You may have seen him. He's got amazing machines. We think the man who put you in here works for him.
Not quite, Wonder Woman.
How do you know who I am?
Because he's the man we're looking for.
Even though you were only seconds behind me, I arrived here nearly 6 months before you did.
Where's your time travel device?
Now that's a story. As soon as I got here, I was robbed.
By Tobias Manning.
Yes, ma'am. He took my suit and used it to take over this town. Future tech, like his extra-dimensional six-gun.
And his surveillance cameras. We need to go, now.
You're with us.
That's a healthy gal.
Go ahead. Give me an excuse.
I've got their position. I'm gonna take them down.
Don't hurt anyone. We could accidentally change history.
Little late for that, don't you think? Something's happening out there.
Sheriff Oaisha Smith.
El Diablo, ever at the service of justice.
Jonah Hex. Don't have a lot of time for jawing. In these parts, there's an abundance of bad men who need setting straight.
Why don't you start from the beginning?
I've lived in Elkhorn since the war. Been sheriff most of that time. This here's a mining town. Booming, too. Folks sometimes get a mite rowdy on payday, but still, it's a good place to live. There's never been any mischief here I couldn't handle. He whipped me good, came back. Except this time he had, I don't know, magic powers.
There's no such thing as magic, my friend. It was some sort of trickery.
Well, he tricked me near to death. Ran me out of town like a stray dog. He took over the town, runs it like his own personal kingdom, treats the town people like slaves. That's unacceptable to me.
What's the plan?
Plan? We put him in the ground.
We're getting close. I want to warn you, there's some downright unusual activity going on hereabouts. Don't let it throw you.
Don't worry about it. We've got a lot of experience with unusual...
Fancy gun belt you got there. I'm thinking you folks are time travelers.
Where would you get a crazy idea like that?
Experience? I've had an interesting life.